The famous wig in a can.
Wig, it's like a mascara for your hair.
It is like a mascara for your hair. Now, normally that's another $26.
Right.
Right? Our birthday surprise, what are you doing? You're including a $24 product for free. Right. It's a $7 flex pay. All right, I gotta simmer myself down, and then I promise I'm gonna turn Dennis loose with all of the information. These are produced in small batches.
Correct.
So what we have is what we have. They've never been together in this triple threat. You're gonna have more hair on your head, less in your comb. You're gonna save money, and here's the thing. Auto ship, auto ship, auto ship. You get that restore forever as part of that auto ship. Actually, we can only do it for a year because it's so hard to source these.
It took 9 months just to get, and it's not a massive quantity. It's a very small quantity for today. When I started, it was all about being wild-crafted. We can say that. Not many people can. That means that we get the ingredients straight from the source the way Mother Nature intended them to be.
Right.
The Restore, this is all because I took 2 years off. I retired from Ojan, and my mom had some issues with her hair, and I can't make any medical claims. We won't go there other than she needed my help.
She needed help.
She's never asked me for anything. And I'm mama's boy, so she asked me, my brother's the accountant, so it wasn't about numbers, it was about, Dennis, can you please make me something to help my hair? Aww. And I went to town on it, and that's my beautiful mother.
Thank
77.
You, Mama.
Again, it's all about getting that lasagna.
It is, exactly.
So I had to make it good.
You did.
But boy, oh boy, did I ever. But the ingredients that's in this jar, the tallow-sade oil, it's from high up the Himalayan mountains. I went there, stayed there for almost 2 months. I heard about this ingredient back from the Ojan days, but never had the time to go get it.
Right.
I went there just for her. It's in this jar. So when she started using it, we saw a difference. But we're clinically proven to say this, that we see a reduction of hair breakage by 94%.
Wow.
Not 30 days, but using it one time. A 5-minute application.
Okay, you know, we'll also, and I apologize, I was yapping, sorry, Michael. We'll also show you the products that this replaces as well. But Mom needed special help with her hair, and we all know who we are. You know, certainly I'm not going down that garden path, but you know, if you're, oh, well, we talk about this too, Dennis.
And it doesn't stop there. You get a 75% increase in shine.
Yes.
Remember, this is a rinse out product, so this is your treatment, but a treatment that washes your hair. My mom, she's converter challenged, so I had to make it simple. And I gave her a massive jar of it. You only need a 1/4 teaspoon. But this is your new treatment, your shampoo, your conditioner, your detangler, shine enhancer. It does it all. A 1/4 teaspoon is all you need. And I said, Mom, look, it doesn't get easier than this. You rub it between your hands. When it turns white, you put it onto dry hair, and that's the magic. So this is the tallow-seed oil that's high up the Himalayan mountains, gets into that hair. But it's not just about restoring hair, making it stronger. We can also make your hair bigger by 149%. That is a massive number, and that's just using it one time.
Now, here's the thing that is freaking me out. That's why I ordered the auto ship before this show. You get Restore with every shipment, which is crazy.
Yes.
Because that's basically the price of admission. And then on top of that, now on the auto ship, Rick, is it 2 or 3 flex pay? Just to differentiate, it's either 2 or 3 flex pay on the auto ship, but we have a very limited number on the auto ship. And 2 flex pay. And the thing is too, Dennis, that's why we didn't bring in 30, 40, 50,000.
Right.
Because these are ingredients that no one else in the world sources.
This is our manufacturing plant. So what you're witnessing was my journey into Nepal, high up the Himalayan mountains, close to 10,000 feet above sea level. So this ingredient doesn't see pollution. That is the beautiful young lady that taught me the recipe. So what she does for us, she does by hand. There's only a few people that do it, and that's why it took 9 months.
Right.
This was never to be for mainstream.
No.
This was for my mom. Right. That was it.
You weren't supposed to get this. This was for Mom. All right, so talk about what we're doing here. Now, for people who don't like a styling like paste, you created, this is your #1 styling product that you're doing basically for free too.
It's mascara for your hair. It puts that hair back into hair. So basically, by just spraying it into the hair in doses, and that's what you need to do because there's fibers inside that can that link together. Wherever you massage it, it becomes a volumizer. It makes your hair bigger and fuller. And if you don't massage it, it works as a dry cleanser. So again, for Mom, made it simple. Everything multitask, so she doesn't need 30 products in that bathroom.
She doesn't. Okay, when I say he's gonna get you closer to God, we're not messing around.
And that's baby fine corn silk hair.
Oh, that is baby fine hair.
And you'll see all hair types in this presentation, so this doesn't discriminate.
It doesn't.
All hair types, fine, thick, curly, short, long. As long as you've got hair, you're going to notice a result, but not 30 days later, instantly.
One use.
Put my heart into
I know you did.
these products,
hey,
especially
Dennis,
the jar.
Real quickly, I just want to recommend, because if you want the face and body butter, do you know we have only 1,000 in auto ship? So if you want the face and body butter, 1,000 only. And I have never seen anyone, and actually I might grab one of those to show you as well. I've never seen anyone who has done a formulation, not only smells fabulous, but you can use this on your face and your body. I've never heard of that before.
I know you're going to hear me say it a lot, but it was for my mom, so I needed to create a clean formula. There's no nasties in that cream. It's basically nature or Mother Nature's recipe. So with that, it's easy. You can apply it on your face, your body. It's not greasy, not heavy, absorbs into the skin. You'll see amazing results, and it has the same scent. Our TS is vanilla amber.
I know, it's so
everything has that aroma, and that
fabulous.
body cream matches. So you're basically covered from the tips of your hair down to your little toes.
Head to toe. So obviously, we don't even need to label the before and after.
No, I think you can notice that.
Yeah, I think it's fairly obvious. And I know Dennis alluded to this, but just the heavenly scent in the studio, I mean, makes it worth the price of admission. I just want to show you the value again real quickly, because we're going to just power through. This is our power hour. I wanted Dennis for the whole hour. I love his products. I know you love him. Basically, first time in history that he is doing the triple threat. These products have never been together ever in HSN history. The product that was inspired by Mom, and Mom had some challenges, and we all know who we are. She needed to keep more hair on her head. So that is a $26 product. Now, normally there's not free shipping. By my math, that puts you at the price of admission. So basically, you're getting his #1 styling product, basically free. You're getting Restore, basically for free. And I know Dennis will talk about the details. And if you are one of the few, and I do mean few thousand people who are getting auto ship, we're going to continue to send you our birthday surprise with that Restore, which is incredible. So Dennis, talk about some of the before and afters that we're looking at here.
So I said all hair types. So here's red hair, really hard to keep shining. Well, the treatment that you're getting, remember, it's not just a treatment. That big jar, that's your treatment that washes your hair. It's your new shampoo. It doesn't lather, gives you a nice froth. It doesn't strip hair color out of the hair. So what it does, it penetrates into the hair, seals that cuticle, you get amazing shine, but it doesn't, because it's on the inside, it doesn't weigh your hair down. So you can see, just by using a cleansing treatment and our 2XL, you can get bigger, fuller hair. But if you don't want big volume, that's fine. The can that you see us spraying, the 2XL, it actually works as a texturizer as well as a dry cleanser. So it's great if you're one that doesn't want to wash your hair every day. Especially with the humidity, even here in Florida, it's crazy.
Lord, are you kidding?
It's like a deodorant for your hair.
It is. And then also, talking about that Restore, so on the days that I'm not using my regular 5-in-1 Detailo, that's going to revitalize that. Hey, just real quickly, Rick, and then we'll also remind people about the final quantities on the face and body butter. If you want the shampoo and conditioner, you're certainly welcome to try it, but I'm just going to tell you, get the today's special. I'm not messing around.
Yeah, we've never, look, it took 9 months just to get the quantity. If you think it's complicated, you'll see in this video, it's so simple. I had to make it simple for Mama. So you just take that Restore, emulsify it between your hands, it's activated. You apply it on dry hair, that's the magic. I know you think that's weird, but we don't want you to dilute this precious ingredient that I climbed up the Himalayan mountains for. Then you go in the shower, you just wet your hair, you reapply, the size of a teaspoon. You don't need to use a lot. And once you get it into wet hair, add a splash of water. We had to mimic the shower, so that's why she has a cup, just so you know. And then you'll be able to detangle your hair like nobody's business. You rinse that out, you style as usual. You're done. You've effectively treated your hair. 94% reduction in hair breakage using it just in those 5 minutes. In one use. And again, we're talking about clinical results. And we'll see those again in just a moment. Hey, if you want the auto ship, and I don't know if we can show the flex pay or not on the single, on the face and body, I have 1,000 and 1,000 only. 1,000 and 1,000 only on that face and body butter. Dennis, begs the question, why do I want to use a cleansing treatment? Well, it's going to optimize hair strength, and we've proven that. Prevents damage from styling tools. If you're using styling tools, you need to protect your hair. This does that. Softness, moisture. Shine, we've proven that, a 75% increase using it one time. And this is an innovation. Like I said, I put my heart into it. Most people go to a lab. They go to a chemist. I turned my house into a lab for just my mom. I needed it to work, and I've proven it. It does work, but it was never thought in a million years it'd be on TV again. But they basically, and just seeing the results, it was my mom and my family that said, you need to go share this, but unfortunately, you saw my manufacturing plant. I stay true to that.
You do.
We don't have massive quantities. We have this same kit in Canada, it's gone. This is the only place on the planet that you can find it.
Good point. Hey, now, and real quickly, and while we're busy, if you're a fan like I am, take a moment to stop by and say hi to Dennis, but just so you're aware, this took almost a year to assemble the quantity that we have for today. The sad truth is, and remember, we start with a finite and a limited amount because of how your product is sourced and how it's created in these small batches. When these are gone, they are gone. And by the way, the only way to get the triple threat, again, is if you're on auto ship. Otherwise, you'll buy them individually because Dennis has never done these in a kit before. They've all been, you know, superheroes on their own. You're getting it for $7 on your credit card. I think it's on a 2-pay flex pay if you're doing the auto ship. And here's the cool thing. On the auto ship, we include the full size Restore basically for free forever, or in that 1-year fulfillment. But the problem is we have so few of these for today. I'm so happy. First of all, I love working with Dennis. I am such a huge fan of his products. He's keeping more hair on my head and less in the drain. So you'll love him for that, especially if you do have special challenges, and I'll leave it at that. We all know who we are. You know, maybe you're like Dennis's mom and you've got specific needs with your hair. He's gonna give you the best hair of your life. Clinical studies showing you keep more hair on your head in one treatment, but you're gonna get such amazing results. I know you're gonna want the same effectiveness on both your face and your body. We have 1,000 and 1,000 only in the auto ship on the face and body butter. So actually we're in the hundreds. If you want this, now you can get single ship, you know, but I'm telling you, you're gonna be hooked. Do you know, honestly, Dennis, if I didn't, even if it didn't do anything, I just love smelling your products.
Oh, the smell is to die. If you know me from my past, I have that trademark aroma. This is it. It's that vanilla amber, not overpowering. All of the products smell that way. That's in this kit.
Yeah.
The body cream matches that, and it's so good for you. Watch this demo. So even with long hair.
Yeah.
So you can see the shine that we put into that hair just by using the cleansing treatment. So now with 2XL, and you saw our hair is pretty much straight.
Yeah.
You want to get texture like nobody's business, you spray that texture spray, the 2XL, into the hair. You allow it to get through the hair. Then what Johnny's gonna do is massage. That's the magic. You're realigning the fibers that are in that can. You'll never ever make a mistake, and they're fibers that you can't see. Look what's happening to her hair. You can see it live. It brings your hair to life. Styling paste get heavy, gooey, sticky.
They do.
This, you can go into humidity, you'll be fine. We're using a coriander resin from New Zealand that seals in those fibers, so you'll never see them, never feel them, but boy, oh boy, does it ever love hair.
And what is it, 149?
And you're seeing that live, 149% increase in hair volume, using it one time. That's why it should have been called Wig in a Can. My wife said, you're nuts if you call it that. My mom said, you crazy. So I didn't call it Wig in a Can. I called it 2XL.
You listen to the women in your life.
I have to. They'll beat me up.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it's like, I'm telling you, we are so wildly busy. I do want to forewarn you, and wow, wow, wow. Rick, of the over 1,600 gone, how many of those are auto ship? Okay.
Smart, but
do you know 1,200 auto ship? You know what that tells me? We have moved through a good portion of the auto ship. Dennis and his team are going to have to scramble after this show. I mean, because we've got an encore airing at 1 a.m. I'm just telling you, even if you've never tried his products, if you recognize him, you must try this, because we've all been there and done that. You see the hair on your shoulders, you see the hair in your drain, you see the hair in your hairbrush.
We can stop that instantly. You saw long hair, short hair, aging hair. Love aging hair because it's very porous. So gray hair, even more porous. If your hair's starting to thin as well, trust me, the cleansing treatment is exactly that. It cleanses your hair, but treats it intensely, immediately, as soon as you apply it on dry hair. Then in the shower, you reapply. You wet your hair, reapply again, just a teaspoon. That's what we did to Midge's hair, and you can see, look at the volume that we're getting, the intensity of shine, because it's a true product. Wild crafted from nature. Nobody else can make that claim. I've never heard it on television. We're certified wild crafted by the USDA. That means that ingredient you saw in the video, the Cuticle seed oil, is done the indigenous way, the way it's been done for centuries. That sweet little old lady taught me how to do it because she knew it was going to go for my mom. She basically showed me exactly how to extract it, but that being our manufacturing plant, we don't have a huge amount. I'm warning you now, this is not gonna make it to the end of the day. You see the before and afters. This is why I came back on TV, because I knew that it helped my mother, cousins, relatives. She started, I was in the lab 24 hours a day. It was getting to the point where I might as well go back on TV.
Well, and I know Dennis has told you this repeatedly, but I have to be clear. We have sold more in the first 10 minutes than we were supposed to sell this entire hour. I'm not here to freak you out, but I'm a little freaked out. If I wouldn't have ordered this before the show, I'd be worried for myself. That auto ship, in fact, more than 2/3 of the inventory that we have sold tonight are the auto ship. Now, here's the crazy thing about the auto ship. For free, every single auto ship, whether you get once or twice, he's gonna include the birthday bonus that you were only supposed to get tonight. He's including the full-size restore with auto ship. Nobody ever does that. You'll never see the triple threat together ever again. It's his first today's special in over 2 years. So the only way to get these products after this show, after the next 24 hours, or when they sell out early, I don't think this is gonna make it to Beauty Report, is if you buy them separately at $26, $26, and $24 respectively. And Dennis, I know we keep saying this, but it's important that people realize, since this is made in small batches, it was never intended to be at mass retail.
It took forever. They wanted way more quantity that we brought in, and you're seeing live, that's the Restore Mist. That's the birthday surprise. So I needed to give something to my mom to use day 2, day 3, day 4. It's a liquid version of that jar, the cleansing treatment, so it helps to refresh your hair. There's natural cleansers in that bottle, so when you spray it into your hair, not only does it treat it, but it's also refreshing it. I have natural saponins, cherry butter. That lady, the sweet old lady, showed me not only is it about getting the right seed with the Cuticle seed oil, but strengthening hair. This butter, they turn it into a soap. So I liquefied it, put it into a spray. When you get it into the hair, it helps to cleanse your hair. So most of these sprays way down your hair.
They do.
There's a reason why we're customer top pick from the day that we started with anything Restore. And thank you for all of you that have tried it, and you see for yourself the one time. You don't need to use it for a week. One application, you notice a difference.
In fact,
and that hair just, look, it's a mirror finish.
You know what, Michael? If we could show those clinical results one more time, and I don't know if we could show any of the video of the wonderful people who taught you how to use these ingredients.
My family.
So real quickly, this is the Restore that you just talked about.
Right, so this mist, think of it. You just use it one time, you'll see an 87% improvement to the condition, manageability, and smoothness. And that was tested on chemically bleached, dry, brittle hair, the worst of the worst. So knowing that I had to make something effective for my mother, like I said, she was going through something that I needed to help her. And me being me, my brother being the accountant, so he does her taxes, I make her hair look great.
You know,
and now you get to try it.
You're like, spare no expense, because you don't have to deal with the numbers.
This should have been a $50 treatment. Trust me, it's 10 ounces. This jar is gonna last you 60 days using it every single day. Even though I tell you to use a 1/4 teaspoon, I know you're gonna use half the jar. It'll never weigh down your hair, but don't waste it. It's precious. Like, this jar is not gonna be back for a while. It took 9 months to put it into this kit. But it doesn't stop there. That spray, the 2XL, 149% increase in hair volume using it one time. These are all one-time, 30-second results.
Okay, I'm a little freaked out if you're not getting that auto ship tonight.
I'm freaking out.
I mean, because we can see how many people are calling, and let me put it in perspective. After this show, you spend $26 for just the original, you know, the mom inspired and created. She had special needs for her hair. $26 without free shipping. That pretty much puts you at the price of admission. You'll never get this together as a superhero, trio ever again. After this show, you're buying the wig in a can,
right.
the 2XL.
If you can find it.
If you can find it, exactly, because it's sold out.
We have none in the warehouse.
None.
I'm being honest. This isn't a marketing thing. We're made in small batches. What you see is what we got. And when it's gone for a while.
So we could have said, buy the Detalo, get the 2XL for free. What Dennis is doing today and for the next 24 hours, and as long as supplies last, the full-size customer pick Restore, another $24. And here's the crazy thing. If you do that auto ship, he doesn't take that away.
Right.
I actually, when we did our rehearsal, I thought, oh, okay, because usually I have to disclaim things and say, for your first shipment only, right? Exactly, et cetera.
We kept it simple.
We kept it simple. On the auto ship, it is on 2-pay flex pay, by the way. And we will be, basically, the quantities that we've sold now is what we were supposed to sell in this entire show. So
we're warning them now.
Yes.
We did it in Canada, and it was like rockets. And I need to show them this.
You do.
This is a really expensive jacket. Most people would never think to do this. But
you're worrying me, I know. It's
there's fibers in this can. So these fibers, I'll prove to you that they're invisible.
Oh, God,
so I'll keep spraying.
Oh, wow.
So you can see.
Deborah Lippmann, her mouth, she's like, what? What is he doing to that expensive jacket?
This took years to perfect, so just don't think that this was created in a week and then brought on television. My family were using it. It needed to be right. It was me in the lab doing it myself. No other chemist. It was made in small batches. We're still in small batches.
I know.
Working with different manufacturers.
It smells like heaven. By the way, we have a couple hundred of the face and body butter left in auto ship. Almost 500 gone. 500 of you can get that auto ship. 500 and 500 only. And the thing is, all of those Detalo benefits now for your face, now for your body. So auto ship will be gone, I'm predicting, after this show. So if you want the auto ship, I think, Rick, we have, what, 400 or 500, give or take? About 500 only on that auto ship, and then fewer than 2,000 on the single ship. So check with your service representatives for details. High five me.
I'll be back.
I love you. All right, so you are back with an encore airing at 1 a.m.
Just enough to get a drink of water.
I'm going to be one of the few people who gets to say, talk about you today.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you, Dennis. Hey, by the way, if you were trying to get through on Jane Seymour's fragrance, you know what? I almost want to say don't buy it because I need to replenish mine. So don't buy it so I can get one. Because I think, Rick, we have only, what, like 900 remaining? Something like that? I think there might be fewer than 1,000 left for the entire day. So actually final 900. So final 900. Those are also the final quantities for the year. That is Jane's only appearance for the rest of 2017. Well, if we ever took my next guest away, I would stomp my feet, hold my breath. I'm serious, because, hey, it's not fair that all the celebrities get to use her. It's not fair that she gets to be with the celebrities on the red carpet, the most well-respected and regarded nail goddess, as I like to call her, of all time. I am festooned with her beautiful colors on a nightly basis. And you know, we have so few of these. Deb told me before the show, she couldn't even get one in her office. I'm serious about this. Even if you don't put the color on, I just look at this gorgeous packaging and it makes me smile. Deborah Lippmann, you rock star. Get your tail out here.
So I'm like, should I come out? Should I come out? Should I come out? I don't know. I don't know.
She asked me, first of all, I love Deb. I'm such a fan of her products, as are every single celebrity. Names, darling, names. I mean, every names, every rock star, every celebrity, every red carpet, every runway. We have so few of this. Now, you did it like a blip on the radar, and it sold out so quickly.
It sold out so
Most people didn't even
quickly,
get a chance
and we
to
had
see
so
it.
many requests to have this back. And this is literally, I am not joking. I'm not joking. Shannon is not joking. I literally said, did anyone save this for me in the office so I can have my own? And the answer is, I think we saved you one.
I know. I mean, honest to goodness.
Are you kidding me? Like, look at these pinks. Look at these pinks.
I told Deb this before the show. I think this might be one of my favorite collections. And while this is not the reason that you're going to buy it, I get lucky every time I wear one of your colors.
Oh.
I'm going to leave it at that. Fill in the blanks at home.
Fill in the blanks.
Individual results will vary.
Individual results may vary.
The men like the nails, ladies.
The men like the nails. girls, they're sexy
It's
and they're
true.
happy and the colors are all different and fun.
So basically what Deb has done, this is truly one of my favorite collections from you. This is the only airing. There are only 1,200 left in the world, 1,200. This is the only chance to get it. So we are assembling some of the best pinks. Should we take everybody on a little tour here?
Yeah.
I was telling Deb before the show, I had the hardest time deciding what color to do. Do you know what? I was so close to putting a different color in each nail because I just love all of them so much.
I think you totally could do like an ombre look on one on each nails. But I feel the same way when I look at them. I'm like, I was the same thing in the dressing room.
Yes.
I was like, I don't know which one to put on. I ended up wearing pink cashmere, but we have Kissin' Pink,
right.
Pink Cadillac,
yes.
In the Pink, Tickle Me Pink, Pink Cashmere, and Think Pink. And so I think, you know, pinks are in, pinks are hot,
right.
nudes are flying. I'm using all of these pinks on the runway and on red carpets. More on red carpets, I would say, right now.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
and what I love about this collection, too, is you've got more of like the nudie neutral pinks.
Yeah.
You've got the fun, flashy, flirty pinks.
Yeah, you can wear you could do like the soft pink that I'm wearing on my nails, and then the color that Shannon's wearing on your toes.
Right.
Like you can mix it up.
Yeah.
You could, I've actually done some where I put like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on each nail.
See, that's actually what I almost
Fully.
did.
And then all the way across the other way.
So here's the thing. You have no idea. I told Deb this last time we worked together because people stock your colors on the secondary market. I know celebrities like hoard your colors on the celebrity market.
Celebrities do hoard my colors. It's quite an honor.
When something sells out, we're not joking around.
Yeah.
I mean, these become collector's items.
Yeah. This set really is, this is it.
Oh,
this is it. This is it. And in order for HSN's birthday month, we honestly did practically hand pour them.
Yeah.
They were the last, it's the last of the last of the last, and I'm not joking that I might be lucky enough to have one of my own.
Yeah.
I might have to buy one here.
Yeah, I mean, that's
Literally.
no joke. And that price is, I'm telling you, $29.95. We've never done that price, even when it's sold out in a blip in one show.
Yeah.
And then free
For
shipping.
6 colors.
I know.
Six colors, and these are custom, guys. So whereas, you know, there are lots of brands of nail polish on the market, what you need to know about my brand is that we are the healthiest nail brand that we could possibly be. And on top of that, we stay on the nail. And we are shiny. And we put biotin and green tea and okame and things that are really healthy for you in the color. So I don't put good things only in the base coats and top coats. I put it in all of the color. So you're gonna have the healthiest nails you've ever had. You're gonna have custom colors that no one has because you know what? I make all the colors.
You do.
Everything is custom. We don't go to a lab and go, we'll take this one and that one and this one and that one.
Yeah, you're not picking it off a swatch.
Yes, exactly.
So here's what they're telling me. There are 1,000 left in the world. It is a one and done. It is, trust me when I tell you, if you go to those auction secondary sites like I do, this is a collectible issue. This is a collector's edition. It is less than $6 on your credit card. Only thing else that you might want to add is the big pump.
The big.
It's back after 2 years.
It's the Big Daddy.
It is the Mac Daddy.
It's the Mac Daddy.
You know, once you try a Deborah Lippmann product, and this, by the way, is also in sellout quantity, or not a ton of these to go around. So we're gonna give you all the details. That's coming up. We've got all of the other things that you need to complete your, oh, actually, you know what? They're like, block your head.
Block your head.
It's bigger than my head.
That is the rich girl. That is worth, like there are 11, my regular size are 3 ounces. This is more than 11, almost 11 that are $28, $28 a piece.
Usually individually.
Individually, they're $28 a piece. This Mac Daddy Pump of Rich Girl, which is our one of our top selling SKUs globally. It's a hand cream with SPF, broad spectrum, UVA, UVB protection so that your hands will stay protected, not get sun damage.
Absolutely.
Shea butter, avocado, jojoba. It smells delicious.
I love that big pump.
It's just a winner.
It is. Here's the thing, though. We are so busy. Now, we'll show you that quantity. Oh, we see the quantity left. Thank you, guys. The only problem with that 800 remaining, it does not take into account everybody who's joining us in the various forms of ordering. Really, you should be going to a phone pronto because whenever Deborah does a special, what I say, a curated collection, and we're all mad about pink. Pink's having a moment, not that pink ever goes out of vogue, but I told her earlier, and I really meant it, because I'm such a fan of hers, even before she came to HSN.
Aww.
This might be my favorite collection, and I am speaking from personal experience. When you sell out of these curated collections, oh, they're just not available.
No,
they just aren't.
They're real. It's not a joke. This is not a pitch. This is the real life,
deal.
the real truth. That literally, if somebody hasn't saved me more than one in my office, I might not be that friendly.
They're gonna have some explaining to do.
Kiss and Pink. Pink Cadillac, In the Pink, Tickle Me Pink, Pink Cashmere, Think Pink. You've got 6 total different pinks. So if you're a girl that likes pink, you are never going to be bored with this set. I mean, the amount of versions of fingers and toes, or just fingers, or the amount of, like, how many manicures? 90 manicures?
Oh, come on.
90 manicures out of this box.
Lord.
90 manicures out of this box. And how much is it?
It's $6 on your credit card on FlexPay.
Okay.
Hello, America. So I just put my rich girl
Does my husband know? Because he's my boss.
right.
And when we get to Rich Girl, I might be.
I know. If he's watching tonight, then I will get in trouble, because I think we're safe, because you told me he goes to bed, or he doesn't want.
He goes to bed. He's asleep tonight, because when we get to Rich Girl in a second, the Rich Girl Mac Daddy, I'm going to be in trouble.
He's going to freak out.
And you're going to be really happy. The pricing on this is insanity.
I won't tell if you don't tell.
Happy birthday, HSN.
Absolutely. Now, hey, whenever you put these up, I mean, they sell out without any airtime. I mean, a limited quantity here. The thing is, on the base and top coat, it's only $14.95 for the duo. It's on a flex pay of less than $3. It goes without saying, just like prepping a canvas, gotta have the right products.
Gotta have the right products. So this is our all about that base coat, which is like a rich. It's like a CC cream for your face. It gives you some coverage.
You're right.
It gives you some coverage. It fills your ridges. It brightens. It gives you the smoothest finish, and then it's got the Addicted to Speed top coat. Now we're showing Cuticle Lab. Every single thing that you need for your cuticles, and this is every single item in this kit is a customer pick.
Every single one.
The Cure, which is the Cuticle Cream, has won the Best of Beauty in Allure magazine 3 years in a row.
Oh, that's huge.
That's the beauty Bible.
You stole
3 years
away
in a
all
row.
those accolades from some big fancy schmancy
Yeah, there's a very fancy brand that is not happy with me, because they used to have the best cuticle cream, and now the Cure is your cuticle cream.
It is.
So that is a cuticle remover, a cuticle oil, a cuticle cream, a custom stainless steel cuticle pusher that I created to make it easier for you. Everything that I've done, guys, is so that you can do your nails yourself.
Yes.
You can feel like I'm holding your hand when you touch my bottle, when you use my brush, the thought that I've put into how many bristles, how long is the stem, how long are the bristles, because I'm a working manicurist today. I was doing a cover of a magazine the other day with a superstar.
Hey, we're gonna take you to hsn.com real quickly, because if you're wondering, you're probably thinking, oh, do I buy this separately? Well, normally you do.
Yes.
Right? So normally, your regular full size is what? Like $28. $28, $28, $28, $28, $28, $28, $28, $28, $28, $28. I'm worn out.
Are you exhausted?
How about you?
You're not worn out. You got more energy than anybody I know. So I'm just going to do a little bit. So we call this Rich Girl. So look, I'm sorry, this is a little. When I'm with Shannon, this is a little pornographic. When I'm with Shannon. So do you see how rich this is? Do you see how I'm holding the pump?
Like and that
is
like butter.
So that amount is all you need. So imagine for your fingers, for your hand, for your entire hand. That is the amount that you need for a whole hand.
I mean, she's not joking. And remember, it doesn't matter how pretty your color is or what you've done with your cuticles, if your hand is all, gnarly.
Yeah, exactly.
And the big thing, and I know Deborah speaks gnarly, to bring back the 80s. I have to say, no, it doesn't matter. So $11.99. We're gonna go to the phones, but this was 2 years in the making.
Yes, so this was 2 years. You guys have not seen this in 2 years. It's only available here And it's on my website, but it's a lot more expensive on my website. This is Happy Birthday HSN.
Yeah.
And this is Deborah Lippmann's husband is going to be very, very angry when she finds out, because he's my boss. My husband's my boss, girls. I don't know how that happened.
I know, really? I know. I know.
So he does, you know, he likes to,
yeah,
he is sweet. He is sweet.
Exactly. As long as he's not watching,
as long as he's not seeing the price on this item tonight, we're going to be okay.
Good. Teddy in Utah is a fan. Teddy, welcome to the show. You're live with Deb and Shannon. Welcome to HSN.
Hi there.
Hi. How are you, Teddy?
I'm good. I'm very good. And I'm so thrilled to get to speak with you.
Well, we're happy to speak to you, too. Thank you for calling.
Sure. I picked up the nail polish couple because my daughter is such a diva. I have 4 boys and 1 girl, and it's all about pink all of the time.
Yeah.
Pink, pink, pink. Nobody gets tired of pink.
Yes, she is going to be absolutely thrilled to get this as part of her birthday.
Oh.
How sweet of you. How sweet of you. Happy birthday. What's her name?
Dina.
Happy birthday to Dina.
Yes.
She's going to be tickled pink with her pink cashmere and her pink Cadillac.
And you know what? And Teddy, as a mom, isn't it nice to know that Deb only gives us good stuff in our nail products, especially if you are sharing it with a young person or a daughter? I mean, you know, the last thing we want to do is put a bunch of stuff in the products when you're just trying to look pretty. You don't want crazy things.
No, we want beautiful. We want beautiful. We want sophisticated. We want, you know, things that look, oh, they're showing us hands now.
Absolutely.
We want healthy. So it's the healthiest nail polish you can buy, and it's all custom colors, and it's colors that all of my celebrity clients wear and love and covet, and are going to be upset that this collection is gone and then I don't have enough to give them as gifts.
I know. Teddy, best your daughter. Tell her happy birthday. We love you for
wish
being
her a
out
happy
there.
birthday.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you so very much.
Thank you, Teddy. Take good care. All right. And actually, Allie, I'm going to grab that pretty in pink. I'm going to show off the nail polish because, Rick, we only have what? There are 300 left. Do you want to steal ours from the set?
I might need to. I might need to, but I think I'm going to have to make sure that you have one.
I know. Can I tell you? It's so funny.
Because we're not kidding when we say,
we're
like,
not joking.
I have someone in my office that is supposed to steal stuff for me and hide it.
Yep. 300.
She didn't. We had to give them to you guys for your birthday.
Okay, so the collector's edition, the Pretty in Pink.
Pretty in Pink.
300 remaining, and then I promise to go back to the phones, but remember, after this show, this was 2 years in development. You go to hsn.com right now. You know, you think of all the abuses that our hands take. What's funny is we think a lot about our skin, you know, from here to here, but your hands are giving you away. Yeah. And I mean, they are.
Yeah.
And honestly, at the end of the day, it almost doesn't matter how pretty your nail color is if your hands are making you look older. So after this show, or after today, this is a one and done. Deb's only here for 24 hours with just a couple of shows. You'll go to hsn.com. This is our regular full size at $28. But it's not $28 once or twice or thrice. It's $28, $28, $28, $28, $28, $28, $28, $28, $28, $28. And actually, it's actually a little more than that.
And it's a little more than that. It's almost 11, but I wanted to be really honest. Right. So we're showing you 10, but it's literally this huge Mac Daddy, the Rich Girl Pump that we haven't done here in 2 years.
I know.
Is almost 11 of the regular size.
And I have to say, as much as I love the regular full size, I've been coveting this because when it's in the big pump, then it reminds me to put it on. You know, sometimes you get distracted. And I use a lot of hand sanitizer and I wash my hands a lot. And so I really need to be applying more than maybe most people, especially if you work with your hands. So that big, you know, the big Mambo pump will remind you to do that. And remember, only 300 left in our curated Pretty in Pink. Dee in Iowa got it before we call it sold out. Dee, you're live. Welcome to HSN.
Hi, Dee.
Hi.
So, Dee, okay, are you going to give this gorgeous collection away, or are you going to be a woman after my heart and keep it for yourself?
I will share it. My granddaughters are 7 and 17, and I will share it with them. I almost finished the Coming Up Roses.
That's pretty too.
So I needed some more. So I'm so glad this is on.
Just in the nick of time. You got it just in the nick of time. I'm so glad. Did you love Coming Up Roses?
Oh, absolutely. Loved it.
Yeah. I know. And Dee, I bet, do people ask you what color you're wearing? I mean, do they comment when you wear your Deb Lippmann colors?
Oh, they do.
Me too.
Yes,
Me
all
too.
the time.
Yeah.
And I even, I'm older, but I even got brave and wore the blue, and I know what boys like.
I'm wearing that on my toes as we speak.
Do you?
I am wearing that on my toes. I wish I could show them I'm wearing tights, but I'm wearing I know what boys like on my toes right now.
So fun.
There you
And
go.
I
We're
just
like
took it
girls
off.
with the same.
So
And isn't it
I've
fun?
had
Didn't you
it
feel
on
fun?
this last week.
I love
Yes.
it. And doesn't it make you feel fun when you try something different? You take a chance. You go outside of your box and try a color that's different.
And my daughter-in-law just loved it. She said, "What is your blue? I can't believe you're wearing that, but I love it."
I know.
Excellent.
Dee, thanks for sharing the good word. Take good care out there in Iowa. Thank you, Dee. All right, we'll let you know when Pretty in Pink is gone. A final 200 there, never to be offered again. So I like how the little
They're
price
my
on the
children.
box
It
even
hurts
says.
me when
I
they
know.
go away.
Even the
It
price on the
does.
box says more than we're asking.
Oh,
so
true.
I know, right?
Yes.
True dat.
True dat. True dat.
True dat.
So the Rich Girl has UVA. I need to say this because this is really important to me.
Yeah.
I grew up in Arizona, and I was a bad girl, and I baked in the sun. And it was, I like to say it was before we knew better, but I think I kind of knew better. But
Yeah.
now that I am a woman of a certain age, and we put SPF on our faces, in our
bet we do.
powders, in our moisturizers, in our foundations, like
Yep.
our faces look so much younger than our hands.
true.
And so Rich Girl Hand Cream, to get very serious with you for a minute, is a real passion of mine.
Yeah.
For you to be using sunscreen on your hands. So this is UVA, UVB, broad spectrum 25
Yes.
hand cream. Look at the before and afters. This is something that the first time you use it, you're gonna see and feel a difference. You need a teeny tiny amount of it. I use it almost everywhere but my
Yeah,
face, really.
yeah,
I use it on my
absolutely.
décolletage. I use it
Of
on I use it
course.
all the way up and down. When it's in the pump in my bathroom, it makes it so much easier.
It does.
And if you think about it, when you wash your face at home, would you ever walk out of the bathroom without putting moisturizer on?
Never.
And yet we do
Never.
so much with our hands, and then we wonder why they're dry. This is a
Yes.
hand and cuticle cream
Yeah.
that is going to help to, and see how it's sitting by the sink? That is what
Yes.
Martha Stewart told me to do.
Yeah.
Martha Stewart said,
She's right.
put it by every single sink.
She's
And
right.
you'll just like pump it out and go.
You will.
You will pump it out, you will use it, your hands are gonna look and feel so much better, and the value on this is
it's
something
cuckoo.
that,
And you know what? This took us 2 years to get back. So I'll tell
Yeah.
you one thing. When these are gone, it might be gone for another 2 years. I mean, who knows? So
or longer.
Or
I
longer.
might be gone when my husband finds out how much it cost.
so funny. All right. Well, okay, we have the final 100. You might
Pretty
want to
in
take
Pink.
this from the set.
That's right.
Okay, final 100 on the Pretty in Pink. And remember, these curated collections do not come back.
They don't. They're our
I
little special
know.
babies.
I know.
They're
Is
little
that it?
special babies.
That's it.
Wait, what? It's over?
I know. Oh,
Okay.
I love you.
I love you too. Time goes too
Bye.
quickly.
Exactly.
Bye.
Bye. All right, sweet friend. Oh, we'll look for you, what, in the morning? You're back?
In the morning at
Se-
6 a.m. and 8.
Okay, sounds good. All right, 8-ish, she says. All right, if you were trying to get through on our today's special, oh boy, are we gonna be in trouble. We sold more in one airing than we were supposed to sell this entire show. I know. More in one airing than we were supposed to sell this entire show. Basically, it's like a buy one, get another one. Dennis is coming back at 1 a.m. to give you all the details. It's on a flex pay, and what's crazy is the birthday surprise, the full-size restore that we're including, he's not taking that away from the auto ship. He was supposed to, but you get the full-size restore included. He's not taking it out. All right, well, I have to tell you this. Not only is Kim Banks here with our #1, this is our signature self-tanner. Over 90 million sold. And I'll just tell you, we are the only people in the world, now it is on auto ship. I have to point something out though. If you do it in the classic, the classic could be gone like in this show. We do not have a ton of these to go around. In fact, we'll switch those graphics so you can see the flex pay. Basically, for one of the full body, right? Mm-hmm. And you're getting 8 of them, right?
Yeah.
So that would be $7, $7, $7, $7, $7, $7,
Yep.
$7. Okay, you see where I'm going with that?
Yeah.
So then it's better than buy one, get one free, because then you're getting 12 more.
Of the regular size.
Right, of the regular full size. This is another celebrity secret, just like, you know, Deb Lippmann's nail polish. And then, of course, this beautiful Illuminizer.
Liquid gold.
When it's gone, this is the last.
This is the last time you'll see the Illuma Glow, because when it's gone, it's gone. Here is why we are the number one self-tanner here at HSN in the history of the network.
Yep.
And we still are. And here's why 90 million have been sold.
Yeah.
Look at our girl Shannon, just beautiful. You know, she's beautiful before.
She
We
is.
always say it.
Of course.
But just that hint of glow, that hint of bronze, it just kind of takes your look, especially in the summer, obviously.
Oh, for sure. I mean, because let's be honest, there's nothing that is more aging when you're trying to wear pantyhose or hosiery. That, you know, that is el passe. But what are you going to do? We've got broken capillaries. We've got enlarged veins. It's not curing or treating anything, but it camouflages.
It helps to
them.
camouflage and take away the look of those little imperfections that you may have. I mean, think about it. Did you put shorts on over the weekend? It was July 4th, 2 days ago. Did you, maybe that's the first time and you took a pair of shorts out, or one of those short, you know, little jean skirts, and you looked at your legs, you turned around, you looked in the mirror and back and you're like, oh, I don't like those lumpy bumpies. I don't care for those little imperfections. And maybe your legs don't look the same age as the rest of you.
Yeah.
Because that just happens. I will tell you, this magic in a towelette will help.
It will.
It will help them look better. It will help them look more youthful, more radiant, more bronzy. So why? Tan Towel is the only patented sunless tanning towelette on the market in the world. We own the patent for 18 years. It is the only product that will exfoliate, tan, and moisturize your skin in one step. Wow. Nothing else in the world, in the beauty industry, the tanning industry, does that. And again, that's why we're number one here at HSN.
It's true.
So all you're gonna do is take it out of the packet. I've already done that. I know we have a quick sell here, so I want you guys to really understand what we are. Yeah, and then I wanna get to more results.
Absolutely. So we're gonna show you before and afters. If you want the classic, last time in history, you will see that Illuma Glow. There are 1,700 and 1,700 only.
Of what?
Of the classic. Of the classic and that auto ship.
Well, you know that's interesting, Shannon, because, and we talked about this in the green room, because the last time we offered a kit that we did offer the classic in, which traditionally we just do the plus,
you're right.
We sold out of the classic. Now what's the difference? Classic is for a lighter skin tone.
Yes.
Classic is for somebody who just wants a hint of glow. You're gonna see our model Angie in a couple minutes, so stay tuned. I want you to see the difference.
Yeah.
Shannon, who you just saw, she uses a plus. I'm gonna walk over to Sophie.
Absolutely. In fact,
Shannon uses the plus, and you will see Angie in a minute.
Shannon uses the classic. So other Shannon,
you do?
I do actually.
Because you're fair.
Because I'm fair. And I like more of a, you know, like, I want to look like I'm wearing like a light foundation naturally. Yeah. Here's the thing though, girls, this is an abbreviated area. Normally we have more time with Kim. If you want the classic, that is what I wear, that is what I'm wearing. There are 1,700 and 1,700 only in that auto ship. If you want the plus, that gives you that little deeper, you know, ba-dump. That we only have 2,000 in auto ship. So basically we'll pay for your shipping forever. The Illuma Glow is gone when these are gone. But Kim's gonna take you on a tour of some of these before and afters. And honestly, Tan Towel would not be our #1 self-tanner here at HSN, and a celebrity secret. They're always in the goodie bags in Hollywood. Kim, they wouldn't do it if you weren't doing something different and doing something right.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's, you know, why we have the patent. But you know what, too? This configuration is bonkers. We're never under $30 for you guys. We were able to do this just for birthday month, especially with this amount of product. There's 20 pieces. There's 20 towelettes, and then you get your Illuma Glow in your first and second shipments. It is literally 70% off of the retail value. But let's talk about results. So I just want you guys to keep that in mind. If you're already a Tan Towel lover, you're already using the product, first of all, I'd love to speak to you. But secondly, this is a huge value. I mean, stock up. We're back sometime in August, but not at least for another month or so. Summer goes, we know it could go through September, October. We definitely want to keep our tan. But look at the results that our girl Sophie has. So look at what she went from. It's dry looking, it's pasty looking, it's not even. But look at her beautiful tan. Look at her elbow area. It's completely even from her shoulder to her elbow, the whole way to her wrist. So I want to go to her legs really quickly too. Think of your legs. What did we just talk about?
We just talked about the fact that maybe you put on shorts and you didn't like how your back of your legs look. Maybe even the front of your legs. You thought, well, what's the solution? I don't want to go out and lay in the sun and get a tan, which we know, like we said, can help kind of remove the look of those little imperfections. But with Tan Towel, you can do it with one swipe of our towelette. And go ahead and turn around, Sophie, because I want everybody to understand that. Sophie, again, has beautifully toned legs, but doesn't that tan leg just look a little bit more thin? Doesn't it look a little bit more perfect to you guys out there? Doesn't it look like she's been airbrushed on this side versus that side? But what I also want you to notice is there's no streaking, there's no orange, there's no buildup of brown anywhere other, you know, it's just perfectly placed, and here's why. So let's show everybody how to use it, Sophie. Sophie's gonna show you again. You saw me really quickly because we have a short airing here, you know, we have hardly any units left, so we're just doing abbreviated airing. So go ahead and show them the packet. She took it out of this packet. Heat sealed packet, everybody. So if this is your first time seeing this product, this innovation, this revolution, this is what it's all about. It's a heat sealed packet, so that means no messy bottles, no messy sprays, nothing to mix, nothing to spray, nothing to do other than what Sophie just did, which was take it on clean, dry skin and wipe it in a circular motion on the skin. Now, it dries down in under a minute, which is unheard of for other self-tanning products, right? Tan Towel dries in under a minute. What does that mean? You can get dressed, you can get into bed, you can put your makeup on if you want to still do that, you can put your favorite sundress on, you can put your white sundress on and not worry about any boo-boos from Tan Towel. Why? The formula that Sophie just put on her skin works with her skin. Not with her shirt, not with her shorts. It's working with her skin's proteins and amino acids to gradually develop that tan. Average develop time is about 2 to 4 hours. You will begin to start to see the glow.
Oh, okay, 2 things I have to let you know. And
yeah.
Poor Rick, the minute he leaves the control room, then the inmates run the asylum, and by that I mean me. When we go to hsn.com, I just want to remind you again, these full bodies are $7 a piece. Perfect, thank you guys. So $7 a piece. Do you see what your flex pay is, ladies and gentlemen? Your flex pay is $5 and change. It is less money on flex pay to buy the kit and to get it on auto ship than it is to buy one full body. I'm serious.
Crazy.
When you go to, I mean, when you think about that, it's more money when you go to hsn.com on that flex pay. It's less money to get the kit because one of our full bodies is $7 on hsn.com right now. So it's $5.98, but guess what? That's $7, $7, $7, $7, $7. You get 8 of those, so $7 8 times.
Yeah.
Then you're getting the 12 regular size for free. You get that beautiful Illuma Glow, that Illuminizer, which when it's gone for good, for free. And the last time Kim and I worked together, I couldn't even talk about the classic. It was completely gone by the time I worked with Kim, because normally I'm closing the day with you. And so I didn't make a big deal, because I am a classic girl, and the only way that I've been able to get the classic is because I was on auto ship. Otherwise, nobody was getting classic. So if you have that fairer skin tone like I do, it looks like the color that I wish I would get in the sun. But moreover, Kim, you know I am very sensitive. The fact that it tans, it exfoliates, it moisturizes. Nobody has a product like this.
Nobody has a product in the entire world like Tan Towel. It's not only a great tanning product, but it's a great beauty product.
It is.
I want you to think about it. Because of the exfoliation of that towelette, you know how exfoliation's good, right, Shannon? Because you take off anything that's on top so that what you put after that works better. Think about that. So we're doing that all in one step. You're taking off any dry, dead skin with the towelette while the formula that's in the towelette is then put right onto the skin. And I want to step out of the shot so you can see Angie's before and after. Why are we showing Angie right now? Because we were just talking about the classic. So Angie is a newcomer to us.
Yeah.
She was very, very, very scared about self-tanners. I asked for Angela numerous times. And, you know, I'm sorry, but it's true. And she never wanted to do a self-tanner.
Yeah.
Even though people around here would reassure her and say, you don't have to worry about tan towel. You won't streak, you won't turn orange. It's perfect, it's luminous. You'll be a glow goddess.
Yeah.
She still, but finally she gave in and I got her. And she's a classic girl.
And you know what? I bet she regrets not trying it sooner. Isn't it true? Because that's the one thing that we hear from your viewer. It's like, why didn't I do this sooner?
It's true.
Isn't it? Because, you know, the thing is, I don't care how old or how young you are. Kim knows this. I always get a little wistful when I talk about tan towel, because, you know, my dear grandmother, before she passed, she used tan towel.
Yes.
And she was so cute when she was in her 90s when she first started using it. She's like, if that can work and tan an old girl like me, boy, it can work for everybody. And she had very severe arthritic hands. The fact that, but she could use a washcloth.
So she wasn't very agile.
So she wasn't very agile.
She couldn't move around.
But she could use a washcloth. And boy, oh boy, if you can use a washcloth, you'll get a perfect application with this.
You will get a perfect application.
You will.
So let's talk about the Liquid Gold Illuma Glow, because we haven't done that yet. If you're a tan towel girl out there and you're watching and you haven't even seen our Illuma Glow, because we don't air it a lot, but this is it forever for our Illuma Glow. First of all, it has this beautiful scent. Go ahead, Angie, and put a little bit on your arm. This is your Liquid Gold. This is the product that you see on the models. This is the product that you do see on those celebrities' legs and arms and décolleté when you see them at those award shows or fashion shows. Look at that, Shannon.
Oh,
how beautiful is that? It truly, truly is liquid gold.
It is. I'm so sad we're not going to be able to get it anymore.
Yeah, no, we don't have it anymore in our. We're not going to have it anymore in our assortment. Look at that, and look at that. For one thing, the smell. Open yours up, Shannon, and smell it really quickly.
Do you know what? See, that's the other thing.
Gardenia. Yeah, beautiful.
Is that what it is? It's so funny because I'm always like, I know it smells good, but I couldn't put my finger on what it was.
Yeah.
Oh, that does smell good.
Yeah.
All right, so here's the thing. They are telling me if you want the classic, this is a one and done. Kim's only here for 24 hours. This is her only appearance for birthday month. I am a classic girl. That's for the fairest of the fair. It gives you a nice little golden glow. We have 1,500 and 1,500 on the auto ship. Basically, we've got 2,000 and 2,000 only on the plus. Now remember, if you went to hsn.com right now, you're getting 8 of the full body. Now, one full body at hsn.com is $7. Rick, is that even on FlexPay? I don't know if it is or not, but if you look at the FlexPay on the entire kit, it's, I know, right? It's less money on FlexPay. It's less money on FlexPay than it would to buy one.
Wow, and
full body.
And we sell them day in, day out here at HSN.
All the time.
We sell them in that big, beautiful beauty store. We don't sell this there.
Nope.
And we won't be selling this much longer here. This beautiful liquid gold.
Yeah.
This is skin illumination.
Oh,
this is skin bronzing. This isn't a self-tanner, everybody. But what this is gonna do, if you're already a tan towel girl or you're just buying this for the first time, put this on top with your legs. I put it in my body. Have you used this?
I have, but you mix it with
I put it in my body lotion.
Oh,
that's what the girls have on too. They have it.
Oh, I have not done that.
And I'll have to ask, but I know Angie, who you just saw, she put it in her body lotion. Oh,
that's a
on her legs.
idea.
Oh my gosh! And
I'm gonna do that.
It's so nice.
You know, here's the problem though. You know, Kim has. I know this was so abbreviated.
Yeah.
Oh, are you
This
kidding?
is it. Today is our last airing.
Oh, that's right, for the entire birthday.
Yes, for the entire birthday.
All right. So if you are a classic girl like I am, I love the classic. In fact, the only way I've been able to continue getting the classic is because I was on auto ship. And the last time I worked with Kim, I didn't even talk about classic because we didn't even have classic available. So there are 1,500 and 1,500 only. You'll never regret it. It is an award winner. Just won another most recent Allure magazine.
New Beauty
magazine, which is the Bible.
We're in Allure all the time,
And you're in all the goodie bags in Hollywood. This is what the celebrities use. And the other thing is, since we're especially on the road, it's the only thing that I really trust on my face, but you can get dressed immediately. And these are all sealed paquettes. So you throw in a handbag. You throw them, you know, in your desk drawer at work. It doesn't leak. It doesn't stink. I mean, and boy, oh boy, does it work.
It doesn't work. Look at this. Look at these results. We didn't even talk about my age tonight, Shannon, which I love to do. I'm 57.
And you look amazing.
Last month, and so Renee's 56. Ladies, think about this. 56, and you have this beautiful skin. Why?
I know.
No sun.
Nope.
No aging.
Nope.
But a beautiful glow.
Yes, absolutely.
Who does not want that?
And you know what? It makes you look thinner.
Oh, it does. If you can't, I've been saying it for years.
Yes.
If you don't have time to tone, just tan.
Exactly. It's so true. Kim, we love you.
Thank you.
Thank
Love you too.
We'll look for you later in the day. Get that auto ship, girls. Boy, I can't even remember the last time I had a pan towel for 29 bucks with you.
Oh,
I can't.
Yeah, I know.
I know.
It never happens.
All right. Well,
Grab it.
I hope they don't do an inventory of our product in backstage, because I might actually take this home with me. Rick, do you know this is the 3rd day in a row now my upstairs air conditioner has died? I'm not even kidding. It was 85 degrees when I was trying to get ready in my house yesterday before I came to work. Now, DeLonghi, they actually invented these portable air conditioners. We have, I think, only a couple hundred of these, and it's actually the brand that professionals use. It always sells out, but no kidding. Customer pick on every model that they do. But the other cool thing about it is it works with virtually every type of window. You don't need any special tools to install it. So limited inventory if you want our DeLonghi at that special price after rebate. And then a cuckoo value. Your flex pay on your Revived is only $4.40. Instantly detangle. You prep your hair, you smooth your hair, you revitalize your hair, you refresh your hair, you nourish your hair. Do you know, Dennis, I can't pick a favorite product of yours because I also love this.
Oh, thank you.
I do.